I've added. I'm adding people. Wow, what poll do you want? Your DJ sir.
Days. Okay. So now let me just remind it to you that probiotics are the food stuff which has active bacteria in it. Okay. So when you eat these products, the active bacteria goes into your stomach. Okay. It increases the population of the good bacteria, decreases the population of the bad bacteria. This is how it improves your digestion, and also it gives you immunity. People, you have doubt, then and only then put the messages in the chat box, and those will be only rectified after the lecture. आप अभी hand raise करोगे, message डालोगे, it's gonna be of no use. Okay, so rather pay attention to the screen and pay attention to the homework you have done. I'm displaying the answer to you. If you want, you can take a screenshot. And 1 second. Yeah. So, so the reasons that why the probiotics products have increased these days. Probiotics are healthy foodstuff which contain active bacteria such as Lactobacillus acidophilus, Lactobacillus casei, and Bifidobacterium bifidum. Okay, so there were three microorganisms which were there, which are used for the probiotic food. I want everyone to repeat after me. It is Lactobacillus acidophilus, Lactobacillus casei, and Bifidobacterium bifidum. I hope everyone has written the names of the organism and you have written the name with the rules. I had told you that whenever you write the name of any organism, you're supposed to start it with a capital letter. The second word you write with a small letter, and there is gap between the two words, and you need to underline both the words respectively. Okay. So I had given you the homework that you were supposed to write the names of the organisms 5 times so that you remember the names as well as the spellings. Okay. So these microbes form colonies of useful microbes in the alimentary canal and maintain the balance of beneficial sorry, intestinal microorganisms that help in digestion and decrease the population of harmful microbes such as Clostridium. Okay. I had told you that these good bacteria should increase in number, so they will help you in digestion. And let me tell you one more thing, it also improves your immunity. Okay. People, please pay attention. Once the answer is done, I might discuss a little about coronavirus as well, because few of them had certain doubts in the last lecture. Okay. They also improve resistance and lower the ill effects of harmful substances formed during metabolic activities. So these probiotic, these good bacteria will lower the ill effects of harmful substances. Okay, आपके बॉडी में जब रिएक्शंस हो रहे हैं, मेटाबॉलिज्म हो रहा है, दैट टाइम अगर कोई हार्मफुल सब्सटेंस बना तो फिर उसका जो इल इफेक्ट्स है उसको डिक्रीज करेगा ये good bacteria. Okay, so that is why these good bacteria are important to you. When we take antibiotics, the useful microbes in alimentary canal become inactive. Antibiotics are the substances which kill the harmful bacteria in your body. So now when you consume antibiotic, certain good bacteria, they become inactive. Okay. So if I want to make them active again, then I can consume the probiotics. Okay. Also, probiotics are used for treatment of diarrhea and treatment of poultry diseases. ठीक है, हम हमारे लिए भी यूज कर सकते हैं और पोल्ट्री के लिए भी यूज कर सकते हैं. Now, last time we also studied something called as microalgae. Okay, so microalgae, what was it about? There were 3 microalgae. I hope you remember the 3 names. I want everyone to quickly repeat those 3 names. The first one was spirulina, second one was chlorella, and the third one was blue-green algae. I had told you people that you can consume powder of these things and it will improve your immunity. Okay, so many of you confused it that this particular powder can cure diseases. It can't cure diseases. It can give you better immunity so that you can fight better against any disease. ठीक है? So I want you people to understand it is not the cure for any disease or infection. It is to improve your immunity. It is to improve your fighting capacity against any foreign material. Okay. So along with these things, you can improve your immunity by consuming citrus rich food. Citrus rich food खाओ आप, जैसे कि lemon है, sweet lime है, oranges है, grapes है, strawberries है. You can consume warm water throughout the day, which will improve your immunity and it will help you to stay away from certain diseases. ठीक है? चलो. So now we are done with the probiotics. I hope everyone is clear and sorted. And if you still have any doubts, you always have the chat box to yourself. Now we move down to the next topic. The next fermentation product we are going to talk about today is the bread. Okay. Everyone can see the image of bread on your screen. And bread is one of the fermentation product which requires microbe to make it. ठीक है. सो आज हम सीखेंगे कि ब्रेड कैसे बनाना है. अर्लियर लेक्चर्स में हमने दही बनाना सीखा, हम लोग ने चीज को बनाने का सीखा. आज हम देखते हैं कि ब्रेड कैसे बनाते हैं. I hope you people are enjoying your quarantine by learning how to make all these things. So now your bread, you have different types of bread available in the market. Okay, आपको अलग अलग टाइप के, शेप के, कलर के ब्रेड मिल जाते हैं. Now these different types of bread are produced by using flour from different cereals. Okay, जरूरी नहीं है that I have to make bread from one particular flour from one particular cereal. I can use wheat flour, I can use maize flour, I can use ragi, I can use all-purpose flour, I can use anything. Okay, so I just need a flour coming from a cereal. ठीक है? हम सिंपल एग्जांपल लेंगे व्हीट फ्लावर का या फिर ऑल पर्पस फ्लावर, दैट इज मैदा, ठीक है. सो दैट इज द फर्स्ट इंग्रेडिएंट यू नीड टू मेक द ब्रेड. Dough is formed by mixing certain ingredients in it. Now what is dough? Dough is nothing but जो हम आटा बनाते हैं, ठीक है. नॉर्मल घर में आपने देखा रहेगा रोटी चपाती बनाने के लिए जो आटा बनता है उसको हम इंग्लिश में डो बोलेंगे. So now let us see how do we make this dough. This is how your dough looks like. Okay, just a minute. Yeah. So let's mix the dough and let's see how to make the bread ahead. Oh shit, people are still coming in. One second, my PPT has kind of, yeah. I hope you can see the PPT now. So you have the dough with you. Then अभी डो बनाने के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए आपको. मैंने अभी आपको बताया था the first ingredient is you require the flour of the cereal. Okay, flour, whatever you call it. Then you will take water. Along with that certain other ingredients. Okay, salt है, ठीक है. उसके बाद आपको ऑयल चाहिए, बटर चाहिए, आपको कुछ फ्लेवर ऐड करना है, आपको कुछ वेजिटेबल ऐड करना है, आपको कोई फ्रूट ऐड करना है. सो अदर नेसेसरी मटेरियल्स विद द फ्लावर. ओके, सो दीज आर द बेसिक थिंग्स व्हिच यू नीड. Very important thing over here is your flour and your water. Now along with this you require your baker's yeast. I hope you all remember this from your 9th standard. Okay, you need baker's yeast. Now this yeast, there are hundreds of species of yeast, but I just want the specific yeast. So the name of that specific yeast is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. What is that yeast? Saccharomyces cerevisiae. People, please repeat after me. The baker's yeast which you are using is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. But let me tell you one thing, you can't go to the grocery shop and tell the guy कि मुझे Saccharomyces cerevisiae चाहिए. You have to tell them I want baker's yeast. Okay? So आपको baker's yeast मिल गया. ये baker's yeast में क्या है? Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay? चलो. अब तुम लोग को Saccharomyces cerevisiae भी मिल गया. Yeah. Okay, so now, okay, now listen to me. You have the dough. ठीक है, आपने फ्लावर लिया, आटा लिया, उसमें आपने पानी ऐड किया, उसमें आपने बेकर्स ईस्ट ऐड किया. ठीक है. सो नाउ ड्यू टू फर्मेंटेशन ऑफ कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, ओके, ड्यू टू फर्मेंटेशन ऑफ carbohydrates by the yeast. Now what is this fermentation? People, please listen to me. Okay, what is happening over here? When you add the yeast in your dough, जब आप ईस्ट ऐड करते हो तो अब ये ईस्ट जो है इट इज अ माइक्रोब. ओके, इट विल ग्रो. सो नाउ ग्रो करने के लिए उसको खाना चाहिए. तो वो क्या करेगा? वो जो सीरियल का फ्लावर है, वो जो कार्बोहाइड्रेट है उसको यूज करेगा. ओके, it will consume the carbohydrate and it will start growing. So this is called as fermentation, when your yeast is using carbohydrate for its own growth. Okay, I am quickly repeating it. If anyone has missed out, please pay attention. We are seeing bread production today. Bread production requires microbes. Okay, the specific microbe which I need for bread production is the baker's yeast. Okay, it is used in bakery products, that's why it is called as baker's yeast. ठीक है, कौन सा yeast है ये? Saccharomyces cerevisiae. ठीक है, अब मैंने Saccharomyces cerevisiae को आटे में मिक्स कर दिया है. अब ये आटा बन रहा है. ठीक है, तो उसके बाद ये जो ईस्ट है तुम्हारा, ये इस आटे को कंज्यूम करेगा और ग्रो करेगा. And this is what is nothing but fermentation. Now when it is doing fermentation, the sugar, okay, every carbohydrate has a type of sugar in it. ठीक है. So when it is using the sugar, when it is eating the sugar, it will eat the sugar and it will convert the sugar into carbon dioxide and ethanol. It will convert into what? Carbon dioxide and ethanol. People, please repeat after me. What is it, your sugar getting converted into? Carbon dioxide and ethanol. Okay, everyone pay attention. हमने डो लिया. डो हमने कैसे बनाया? Flour of cereal, water, salt, whatever else you need. And very important part is the baker's yeast. Okay, baker's yeast is nothing but your Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay, now this Saccharomyces cerevisiae will convert the sugar. People, please pay attention. It will convert the sugar into carbon dioxide and ethanol. क्या बनेगा? Carbon dioxide and ethanol. Now, please think about this. अगर तुम्हारे ब्रेड में कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड इथेनॉल बन रहा है, इथेनॉल मतलब इट इज अ टाइप ऑफ एन अल्कोहल. ओके, अल्कोहल एवरीवन नोज, एंड इथेनॉल इज अ टाइप ऑफ एन अल्कोहल विच इज कंज्यूमेबल अल्कोहल. मतलब जब तुम ब्रेड खा रहे हो, तुम लोग अल्कोहल कंज्यूम कर रहे हो. दैट इज व्हाट यू आर डूइंग. सो बेसिकली एवरी वन ऑफ यू is illegally consuming alcohol. Give a thought to this, and if you have any answer, you can put the answer in the chat box. Okay, so my question to you is, when you are eating the bread, are you consuming alcohol? Because you did say over here that हमने carbon dioxide and ethanol बनाया. ठीक है, तो अब देखते हैं हम लोग अल्कोहल कंज्यूम कर रहे हैं या नहीं. Okay, let's go. So now sugar is converted into carbon dioxide and ethanol. Okay, just a minute. The PPT is not moving ahead. The PPT has got stuck. I'll do one thing. I'll pause the sharing and I'll resume it again. Yeah. I hope everyone is able to see the screen. So now when this is happening, okay, I have to leave my dough for around 3 to 4 hours. Okay, that time when the yeast grows, आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो in the image over here, in the animation over here, that the dough is rising. ठीक है, the dough is rising in size. Why it is rising in size? The reason is carbon dioxide. उसमें carbon dioxide produce हो रहा है. Sorry, इसीलिए the dough is rising in size. And let me tell you one thing, आप जब भी ब्रेड बनाते हो, आप उसमें जब डो बनाते हो, आपको डो को रेस्ट करने रखना पड़ेगा easily for 2-3 hours. अगर आप उसको रेस्ट करने नहीं रखोगे तो आपका डो राइज नहीं होगा and you will not get a good quality bread. Okay, I hope everyone has got the recipe. ठीक है, basically I'm teaching you how to cook in this lecture. So your dough has risen into size because of CO2. And again, yeah. What is happening today? ठीक है, and this is the reason that your bread becomes spongy. Okay, you all have seen, अगर आप bread को देखते हो, उसमें आपको छोटे छोटे pores दिखाई देते हैं. If you see the image over here of the bread, आपके bread में छोटे छोटे pores दिख रहे हैं and आपका bread spongy होता है. ठीक है, the reason is जब आपने डो को रेस्ट करने रखा है, that time CO2 has been produced in the dough. और जब आप इसको बेक करने रखोगे, when you will bake it in the oven, that time what happens is the carbon dioxide, because of the heat and pressure, people please pay attention and listen to me, the carbon dioxide, because of the heat and pressure, will try to release from the bread, and when it is trying to release, it will produce these pores in it. Okay, and that is how the bread becomes spongy. And the question which I had asked you, that when you were consuming bread, are you consuming alcohol? Then the answer is no. Why you are not consuming alcohol? Because अल्कोहल डो में है और आप कच्चा डो नहीं खाते हो, आप बेक करके ब्रेड को खाते हो. सो जब बेकिंग के लिए हम ब्रेड को रखते हैं, दैट टाइम द अल्कोहल गेट्स इवेपोरेटेड. ओके, the alcohol, the ethanol gets evaporated. That is the reason your bread is free of alcohol. I hope everyone has understood this and I have answered the question as well. ठीक है? So this is how you make the bread. Quickly हम लोग एक बार revise कर लेंगे. What you have to do is you have to take the flour of any cereal you wish to, then you add some salt, some water, some butter, oil, and importantly, very importantly, you need to add baker's yeast. Okay, baker's yeast will contain what? Correct, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. What it will have in it? Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Now Saccharomyces cerevisiae will consume the carbohydrate. Okay, वो जो आपने फ्लावर ऐड किया है उसमें कार्ब्स होते हैं, तो वो कार्बोहाइड्रेट वो ईस्ट आपका कंज्यूम करेगा, एंड व्हेन इट इज कंज्यूमिंग दिस शुगर, दैट टाइम इट विल प्रोड्यूस टू इंपॉर्टेंट प्रोडक्ट्स. Which were the two important products? Quickly tell me. It is carbon dioxide and ethanol. Now you rest this dough for around 2-3 hours and then you put it for baking. So when you are doing the baking, that time the carbon dioxide will try to release and the ethanol will be evaporated, and that is how you will get a fluffy, spongy bread. Okay, I hope everyone is clear with the recipe. So tonight you can try this recipe at home. So now let us see. अगर हमको घर पे नहीं बनाना और अगर मेरे पास ब्रेड का इंडस्ट्री है, अगर मैं कमर्शियल लेवल पे ब्रेड को बना रही हूँ, ठीक है, आई एम बेकिंग ब्रेड नॉट फॉर माई हाउस बट टू सेल एंड मेक मनी आउट ऑफ इट, दैट टाइम there might be certain differences. So let us see what are those differences. I will use something called as compressed yeast. People, please repeat after me. What am I using? Compressed yeast. Okay, हम अभी बेकर्स ईस्ट नहीं यूज कर रहे, हम compressed yeast यूज कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, अब डिफरेंस क्या है बेकर्स ईस्ट और compressed yeast में? Let us see that. घर पे हम यूज करते हैं बेकर्स ईस्ट, दैट इज द ड्राई ग्रैन्युलर ईस्ट. अगर आप मार्केट में कभी खरीदने जाओगे, आपको ईस्ट का छोटा सा पैक मिलेगा और उस पैक में अगर आप चेक करोगे ऐसे ग्रेन्स होंगे ईस्ट के. दैट इज द ड्राई ग्रैन्युलर ईस्ट विच यू गेट इन द ग्रोसरी शॉप्स, विच यू यूज इट एट डोमेस्टिक लेवल. ओके, घर पे यूज करते हैं हम. बट अगर मुझे इंडस्ट्री में यूज करना है तो मैं ये ईस्ट नहीं यूज करेगी. आई विल यूज विच वन? आई विल यूज द compressed yeast. Okay, so now this is my compressed yeast. Now what is the difference? Okay, please pay attention. So compressed yeast along with Saccharomyces cerevisiae, इसमें Saccharomyces cerevisiae तो होता ही है, but उसके साथ साथ there will be certain useful contents. Okay, now what are these useful content? Like carbohydrates will be there, fats will be there, proteins, various vitamins and minerals. Okay, so when I am making compressed yeast, that time along with Saccharomyces cerevisiae, what all I will have with me? Carbohydrates, fats, people repeat after me, proteins, various vitamins, minerals. Are you with me? So what are the different things which you added in your compressed yeast? You added carbohydrates, fats, proteins, various vitamins and minerals. Okay, that is how you will make the compressed yeast which is used in the commercial industry. Now what is the use? Okay, what is the benefit of using compressed yeast? The reason is it will make your bread more nutritive. बिकॉज हमने उसमें कार्ब्स, प्रोटीन्स, वाइटामिन्स ये सब ऐड किया है, तो आपका ब्रेड का न्यूट्रिशन इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाट वी यूज इन द कमर्शियल sector. Okay, I hope everyone is very much clear with the bread production. We'll quickly revise once what we studied in the bread production. You also repeat with me, so you'll also remember आपको कितना समझ में आया और कितना नहीं समझ में आया, और जो भी नहीं समझ में आया वो लेक्चर के बाद चैट बॉक्स. Cool? चलो. So today we are learning bread production. Bread production के लिए there are different types of cereals, flour you will use. So then after having the flour of the cereal, you have to use water, very important. Then you can use whatever other things you want, like salt, sugar, oil, butter. Importantly, you need to use baker's yeast. Okay, baker's yeast contains Saccharomyces cerevisiae. What will it contain? Everyone with me. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Now this Saccharomyces cerevisiae, it will consume what? It will consume the carbohydrate. It will consume the carbohydrate, it will consume the sugar, and it will produce two important things. Which are the two important things? Tell me. It is कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड इथेनॉल. ठीक है, जब आपने आपके डो को रेस्ट करने रखा है, दैट टाइम इट विल प्रोड्यूस कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड इथेनॉल. फिर आप उसको बेक करने रखोगे. जब आप उसको बेक करने रखोगे, दैट टाइम the milk will be released out and the ethanol will be evaporated, and that is the reason that your bread becomes fluffy, spongy. Okay, so that is how you make bread. Now there are two types of yeast. If I am using the yeast at my home, then I am using which one? Baker's yeast. Okay, that is the dry granular yeast. But अगर मेरे को इंडस्ट्री में यूज करना है, मेरे को ब्रेड का इंडस्ट्री बनाना है, तो मैं इंडस्ट्री में कौन सा यूज करेगी? आई विल यूज द कंप्रेस्ड ईस्ट. अब कंप्रेस्ड ईस्ट में नया क्या है? तो कंप्रेस्ड ईस्ट में द नया थिंग इज दैट इट कंटेन्स सर्टेन carbohydrates, certain minerals, vitamins, proteins, fats, and because of this your bread becomes more nutritive. I hope everyone is very much clear with the bread production and no one has any doubts to it. Okay, now you eat a lot of Chinese food. Okay, you might have made a lot of Chinese food at your home as well in this quarantine. So now you know what are all the ingredients which go into it. So popular Chinese food contains soy sauce. Okay, the black colored sauce is the soy sauce. ठीक है, ये ऑलमोस्ट हर एक चाइनीज खाने में जाता है. उसके बाद विनेगर, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ऑल द सार टेस्ट, जो खट्टा टेस्ट आता है चाइनीज फूड में, इट इज ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ द विनेगर. And the third and the most important thing which I'm talking about is monosodium glutamate. Okay, you need to repeat this after me. It is monosodium glutamate. Okay, जिसको हम अजीनोमोटो भी बोलते हैं, बट जहां तक हो सके यूज द वर्ड मोनोसोडियम ग्लूटामेट. ठीक है, जिसका शॉर्ट फॉर्म मार्केट में यूज होता है MSG. ठीक है, आप अगर कोई भी आपका फूड पैकेट चेक करोगे, कोई भी सॉस का पैकेट या फिर कोई भी पैकेज्ड फूड है, तो उसके पीछे आपको लिखा हुआ मिलेगा that it contains or it doesn't contain MSG. So that MSG is nothing but monosodium glutamate. Now what is this monosodium glutamate? Okay, now this is a particular chemical which is produced using microorganisms. माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म यूज करके हम ये पर्टिकुलर पाउडर बनाते हैं. ठीक है, पाउडर भी नहीं, देर ऑलमोस्ट क्रिस्टल like crystals. So why we use monosodium glutamate in our food? The reason is it gives a very specific taste to our food. Okay, हम लोग को एक peculiar taste मिलता है खाने में, और उसके वजह से हमको खाना अच्छा लगता है. इसीलिए हम ये मोनोसोडियम ग्लूटामेट ऐड करते हैं खाने में. स्पेसिफिकली चाइनीज खाने में ज्यादा ऐड होता है. ओके, so all the popular Chinese food contains these three important things, that is soy sauce, vinegar, and monosodium glutamate, and all these three things are produced by microbial fermentation. Okay, अगर मुझे soy sauce बनाना है या vinegar बनाना है या MSG बनाना है, whatever it is, मुझे उसको microbial fermentation से ही बनाना पड़ेगा. I have to use microbes, I have to do fermentation, and I will get these products. Okay, so in the next lecture, we will be focusing on vinegar production, because vinegar is produced on a very large scale and it is being used also on a very large scale in different parts of the world in different food cuisine. Okay, so we'll study about vinegar production in the next lecture, and now we'll end the lecture over here. Okay, I'll stop the screen sharing, and if you have anything like for 5 minutes or so, we can discuss the doubts. You can put your doubts in the chat box. Okay. Yeah. So in vinegar, there is a very big difference between oil and vinegar. We'll see in the next lecture how you produce vinegar, and then I will tell you how we produce oil. Oil is basically we extract the fats from the grains, okay, or any seed, but vinegar is totally fermentation product. Homework, I'll be sending the homework on WhatsApp. Don't worry about it. Ma'am, is it compulsory to use compressed? If you use compressed yeast for commercial production, you will have a better quality bread. Okay, that is the reason people use that. Is yeast a probiotic? Beta, yeast is a mold. It's a microbe. ठीक है? Yeast is a microbe. और जब आप खाने में yeast ऐड करते हो तो वो खाना प्रोबायोटिक हो जाता है. Probiotic का मतलब है the food which contains the active bacteria in it. Okay. Probiotics are the food components which will have the active live bacteria. Okay. We can discuss plasma therapy in person. I don't, because plasma therapy is something very much in detail. Yeah, I was going to tell you something about corona. The thing about corona is it is spreading a lot. So people, please take care of yourself, improve your immunity. And to improve your immunity, you can consume warm water. You can consume warm water with turmeric in it, so that you will have better immunity, better chances to fight against the diseases. And please stay at home, stay healthy, and study, and don't go out. Don't expose yourself to the virus. Okay. Why can't we use compressed yeast at home? You can surely use compressed yeast at home, but आपको वो market में readily available नहीं मिलेगा. ठीक है? Vinegar and lemon and vinegar में बहुत difference है. Lemon आपको झाड़ पे मिलता है, vinegar हम industry में produce करके बनाते हैं. ठीक है? But both of them, lemon and vinegar, are acidic in nature. Okay, so we are not discussing China and the bio war. And if you have any more sane questions to ask, then we can continue, or we can stop the lecture over here. Okay, can soda be replaced by yeast? No, beta, soda cannot be replaced by yeast. आप बहुत ज़्यादा YouTube पे videos देख रहे हो खाने बनाने के, I can understand that. But अगर मुझे commercial production करना है, मैं soda use करके नहीं बना सकती. Yeast कैसे carbohydrates को consume करेगा? ठीक है, सोडा वो नहीं कर सकता है. Ethanol is used for vehicles. Yes, 10% of ethanol is used with your petroleum, and then you get it in your vehicle so that we can reduce down on pollution. Compressed bread means there is nothing called as compressed bread. There is something called as compressed yeast. Compressed yeast use होके bread बनता है. ठीक है? Okay, so I guess we'll stop over here for today. I'll pass on the homework to you. And stop sharing. And okay, bye-bye. Take care of yourself.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, I left the meeting. Yeah, sir, I'll leave the meeting.
Yes, ma'am, no problem.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Yes, ma'am.